Here you go.
Hi.
Hola.
Lauren and Alex again. We are doing our 10.5 week update. As you can probably tell, I look pretty miserable because I am pretty miserable.
We just got back from grocery shopping after a full day of hanging out and working and stuff.
Yeah. Pretty tired. Haven't had a nap today. Looking forward to going to sleep tonight, but I promised everybody a vlog, so here it is. We are going to talk about how it feels to be pregnant at 10.5 weeks.
It feels awesome.
For him.
I'm so full of energy.
I feel like shit. I'm constantly tired. My moodiness is increased. What else? I'm sick still. Oh God, am I sick?
Yeah, but it's not.
I'm really hoping it's getting better.
It's not as bad. The sickness isn't constant all day. I think it hits you worse when it comes, but it's not like it was.
Yeah, it's not all day, but it's worse. It's definitely worse. We got to hear the baby's heartbeat this week a couple of times.
That's why I'm excited. That's what's got me pumped. I'm still pumped from 2 days ago when we first heard it.
Earlier today, we were listening to it, and all of a sudden we heard this loud popping sound against the Doppler, and the heartbeat disappeared. And then we were able to find it about 5 minutes later, but it was behind something because it was very, very faint. Alex and I thought that it probably kicked it.
Well, you thought it kicked it. I'm pretty sure he gave us the middle finger and was telling him to leave him alone.
He was pretty much tired of being heard. He wanted to be left alone, so...
So far, though, Daddy is 3 for 3 talking to him and then hearing him.
Yeah, I can't find him by myself. Alex has to talk to him before I can hear him.
Who's got 2 thumbs and is 3 for 3? This guy. I'm so excited.
He's excited. I mean, I am excited. I just don't feel good.
It's okay. It'll get better.
I guess we can talk about cravings. I told everybody that I would update the vlog with the beef jerky. This is it. If you've never tried it, you're doing nothing with your life. It's literally the best beef jerky on the planet.
Read what it is.
It is Good Times Saddlebag Jerky.
Saddlebag.
Authentic.
Saddlebag.
Authentic saddlebag jerky. It's got pretty much all natural ingredients, and it tastes amazing. It tastes like what my dad used to make on the dehydrator back when I was a kid.
You see the tub that she showed you? She has 2 of them.
I have 2 of those.
2 of them.
Yeah. Because you can only buy it in Alabama. I had to stock up because I'm not going back for another month and a half.
Well, we did find out that you can actually buy them in Florida as well, but you can only get them at a Love's gas station.
Which is like an hour from here.
Yeah, there's only 2 on the drive back from Birmingham in Florida. So.
Yep. And then everybody's asking me what beer salt is. I can't believe people don't know what beer salt is, but this is beer salt. It's just salt in the shape of a beer bottle, and it's lemon lime flavored. They have tons of different flavors, but this is my favorite. It's delicious. My mouth is watering just talking about it.
I've only seen them in gas stations. I've never seen them in an actual store. Sure.
I left one of my other cravings in the kitchen.
Tell them how much you spent on this.
I will. These, some people might know what they are. Some people might not. These are crybaby tears. They're like the most sour candy on the planet. You can eat 5 of them and your tongue is raw. We found these at Downtown Disney, and I paid $19 for this 1.5 pound bag because I wanted them that bad. But they last a long time. The last bag that I got lasted me almost a year. So I think these will go a little bit faster, but I'm so happy to have them. Sour Punch straws. It's about the sweet as it gets, but they are a little sour. So I love the Sour Punch straws.
They're my kind of candy.
Yeah.
When I get candy, I always get sour stuff. It's always Sour Punch straws, Sour Patch Kids, or Sour Lifesavers. So pretty sure this kid is taking after Daddy. It seems to be so far.
These are the ish. If you've never tried them, you're still not doing anything with your life. And then this is probably the weirdest one. By
The
far.
grossest one by far.
It's not gross.
It
It's
is
really
nasty watching you take sips out of this bottle.
good. Balsamic vinegar.
Straight out of the bottle.
Straight out of the bottle. I drink it out of the bottle. And my mouth is watering right now because I'm holding the bottle and I want to drink it, but I'm not going to do it because it would weird people out.
It makes my stomach turn just thinking about you taking a drink of that.
But it's so good.
Mm.
Pickles, of course.
Yep.
Lemons with salt still.
Yep.
Anything sour, salty.
And meat.
I was for the meat.
Yeah.
I just want lots of meat. Like tonight, I had nothing but meat for dinner. I think that's probably why I got sick when I had to go to Walmart.
Because it was hot out. It's really
Really
humid down
hot.
here.
Really hot. Today it was 100 outside.
Tomorrow the high is 97.
No thanks.
And
I'll just stay
humidity I
inside.
think is like 85, 90% tomorrow.
Yeah, it feels pretty terrible outside. It's
I'm
like
wearing shorts.
Satan has set up camp down here somewhere.
He's downtown passing out flyers. Yeah.
Lemon water. Still drinking about a gallon a day to a gallon and a half a day. Urination is picked up. Every time I go to sleep, it's usually I'm getting up 4 or 5 times in the middle of the night, which is not the most pleasant part of pregnancy. You know, people are like, oh, pregnancy is such a beautiful thing. It's so much fun. Enjoy every minute of it. And I'm like, what minute am I supposed to be enjoying? Exactly. Because so far, I feel like poo. Like a big old pile of poo.
Yeah, but you're also you can't tell me you're not enjoying buying the baby stuff.
I am. We've got like a stockpile of wipes and burp cloths and
We just bought our first set of burp cloths.
yep, they were gender neutral. They had 2 boy colors and 2 girl colors in the pack. So I was like, hey.
She picked them up and she was like, burp cloths. And I was like, fine. And I just tossed them in the buggy and kept going. Because we weren't there for burp cloths. We were there for groceries. But we got them anyway. Because that's generally what we do. We try to always get at least 1 or 2 things, baby supplies wise.
Per like
Yeah. We're
picture, I
trying
guess.
to stay away from gender specific until we find out what the gender is. So we're stockpiling on the shit that we know we're gonna need.
Yep.
So yeah,
We did tell our families this last weekend.
which was awesome.
We took our dads out to dinner with one set of the grandparents on Friday, and Alex fudged it all up. He was supposed to take a video and ended up taking a picture, and we missed getting the reaction for everybody.
Well, I got the picture, so I got the reaction, but I didn't get the video, and that's because I was sick and my brain wasn't working. It's still not working.
He just turns it off. Don't
Yeah.
let him fool you. He
When
just
I'm
likes to
sick, I just turn it off.
He just likes to turn it off.
My brain just stops working when I'm
But,
sick. It's been like that all weekend.
My dad and my grandmother were the first to catch on. He stood up and he went to the bathroom and he came back and he said, oh, I'm going to take a picture, everybody. So everybody look this way and smile. And then he said, on the count of 3, everyone say, Lauren's pregnant. And the picture is actually blurred because my dad's face just like turned so fast and he gave me this huge like bright-eyed look like, are you serious? Are you really serious? And then my grandmother was like, Lauren Nicole, are you telling a story? And
Amanda squealed.
yeah, my stepmom squealed, and she's like, where's the picture? We need proof. You
Yeah.
can't be lying to us. And we showed him the sonogram, and his parent, or his dad and his stepmom were extremely ecstatic. Like, you couldn't wipe the grin off your face if you had
I'm
Ajax
sure they're
and
still grinning about it right now.
I was going to say, if you had Ajax and a Brillo pad, you couldn't get that smile off their face.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
That's how
We
they are.
were really excited. They were excited.
So that was Friday night. Saturday morning, we got up and went to my mom's, and we told them. But the way that we told them was with a present. We wrapped 4 little baby potatoes in 4 different color bags, and we told them a story that we found something in Orlando that we thought would fit for them, and we wanted to get it for them. So we had all 4 of them, which is my stepsister, my full sister, my stepdad, and my mom all opened them all at the same time. And after they opened them, Camille, my stepsister, was like, "What is? It's a potato." And Lauren looked at me and she said, "Did you wrap the wrong gift?" And I said, "No, that's the size of their grandchild." And all four of them were stunned. They didn't have
They didn't
anything
really
to
say
say.
anything.
The look on their face was shock, which was awesome.
Yeah, Nikki was speechless again.
Yeah.
Last time she cried.
Last time she didn't even have. I mean, emotion took over her last time. There was some personal issues going on before that, and I think all of it hit her at once.
Yeah.
And this time she half expected it.
Mhm.
So.
She guessed a couple days before we came up there.
Yeah, because we're not very good at keeping a secret or trying.
They're not
to keep...
very good at keeping a secret.
Whatever. You said tell her it was a private affair, and that's enough for my family to know what the hell's going on. Needless to say, it seems like everybody is pretty happy about it. So we told
even my mom and papa.
Yeah, we told my mom and papa Sunday with the rest of the family, and they were ecstatic. Papa especially was like, "Congratulations, we're going to have a lot of these little youngins running around."
Yeah.
Which was adorable hearing it from an old man. But
Yeah.
that was awesome.
Definitely unexpected.
Yeah. And then Mama said congratulations and just kind of went like this to Lauren, which was...
No, it was more like a... like her mouth just hung open. She really didn't say anything.
Which is a great reaction from Mama.
Yeah.
That is Mama excited.
Yeah,
so.
that is excitement for Mama.
So it was fun. I think all in all, it turned out to be a great weekend.
Yeah. Side note, I had to go with all of my bridesmaids to pick out a bridesmaid's dress on Saturday. And it was the first time that all the girls were together all in one place. So we went out to lunch at Chewy's, of course. I had to have my salsa. And then we went to one store. Everyone decided on one dress within an hour and a half. Everyone got sized. They made it extremely easy, and it was amazing. So, and I kind of found my dress, but he hasn't seen it, obviously.
I better not see it until the day of.
But I found my dress as well. I just have to go get fitted and order it in ivory.
Awesome.
It's gorgeous.
I figured out what I was going to do for my groomsmen picture for the wedding as well, and started letting the groomsmen know what the idea is and where they can get the shirts that they're going to get. I got to contact my dad and Dustin, but once they're notified, hopefully we can get all of that set up. Instead of explaining it on here, because it would take too long for me to explain it, I would just post a picture
Addicted.
and a blog post explaining what it is for those that care. It's comic book related. It's super nerdy because that's how I am. So if you care to know, you can read it. If not, don't worry about it. It's going to be sweet though. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We'll probably post another blog this weekend.
Yeah, we'll do
Week 11.
a week 11 update. We'll update you guys every week.
Yeah.
And then
One thing I thought, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. One thing I thought was pretty cool, the first time we heard the baby's heartbeat, or the first time we heard it at the doctor, it was what, 129?
123.
123.
123. It's not that hard to remember.
123. To Judy. Which we thought was low. It kind of concerned us a little bit. When we heard it Sunday, when we actually found it, it was 140.
And then it increased as soon
it
as I
jumped
got
to
inside
170, yeah. And today and yesterday we found it and it was sitting roughly at 150.
Mm-hmm.
And it's climbing and dropping between 145 and 170. So that's pretty exciting and great news that it's kicking ass in there. Baby Macon's taking after both parents because we're ass kickers.
It's kicking my ass. Let's just make that clear.
Yeah.
It's not kicking a ass, it's kicking my ass.
And on that note, I suppose we could call it quits, yeah?
Yeah. We'll do an update for the 11 week, and then the 12-week update will come before we actually go to the doctor for the 12-week visit. And then we will update with all the information because there's a possibility there could be twins in there. Because I'm only 11 weeks, or I'm coming up on 11 weeks Friday, and I'm showing, like, a lot.
We might keep that a secret, though, because that'd be more fun to surprise everybody with.
It would be. We might keep that a secret. Since we gave the vlog out to, like, everybody and their mom.
Yeah.
We'll probably keep it a secret. I guess I could show them my baby belly.
No.
You know what?
We'll save that for next time.
Why?
Girls.
That's why.
Girls.
I can just stand up.
We'll save it for next time.
It's just hanging out.
Next time.
Why?
Say goodbye to everybody.
No.
Okay, stand up.
I have to fight him on everything.
Not everything.
Oh, you can't really see it.
Yeah, you can.
Baby belly.
It's getting there.
That's what 11 weeks looks like.
Yeah.
Like a cow. Feel like a house. Got the maternity pants going. Yeah.
So.
There it is.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bed because I'm extremely tired. And I hope everybody enjoys the video.
Good night, guys.
Peace.